What is the stuff that you need to get done before next week's session? Here you go. First, create your opt-in video bait. I'm doing one tonight, so by the time these replays come up, you guys are going to have everything that we went through today, all the links, but you're also going to have an example that you can mimic and go off of. So that will be done for you. The next thing is create your opt-in page in one split test variation. We showed you how to do that today. If you get stuck, don't worry. Just come to the Facebook group and ask, and I can help you. After that, create your thank you page. Like I said, if you're on ClickFunnels, you can just steal ours and take them right over to your account. If you're not, I'll give you the URLs to those pages so that you can make sure you're mimicking them. After that, install the tracking code from Hotjar so you can get that done, and join the Facebook group to get feedback on everything that you're doing this week. By the way, Ashton, if you have that URL to the Facebook group where everybody can, right here, can start to come over and join, could you do me a favor and add that in the chat right now? If you don't happen to have that, let me know, and I will sneak over to Facebook real quick and grab that. Perfect, perfect. So jump in there. What I'm going to do right now for you guys is I'm going to create a thread. So Ashton just posted that up, and I'm actually going to Facebook so that we can do this together. What I'm going to do here is I'm going into the 1,000 lead challenge, and I'm going to basically put, so we can keep it organized, week 1 Q&A. Congrats on making it through the build it portion. Let us know what you thought, and please do this, of the training here, and ask any questions you have as well. So what Ashton's going to be doing right now is she's going to be approving you guys. Now, what I would like for you to do is once you get into the group, on what you thought of the first session here, okay? So she's going to get you guys added in the next little bit. Jump in, let me know what you thought of the first session, and we'll get that. Did our audio cut out a little bit? Let's see what we got. Let me know when it comes back, okay? Are we back? Good. So, you guys are inside of the Facebook group here pretty soon. She's going to get you guys added, okay? This thread here, jump in, and number one, let me know what you thought of today's session, okay? Let me know how it was. Good, bad, ugly. Tell me what you thought, what you picked up, what you learned. After that, this particular thread, which is pinned to the top, if you're on your phone, you'll have to click the pin post button, but this is where you're going to ask all of your questions that relate to session 1. If you have something that doesn't relate to session 1, feel free to post it elsewhere, but everything that's session 1 questions, hey, I need you to review this, post it here. If you understand that, give me a big yes in the box so that I know that makes sense. Good. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let me recap one more time as you guys are getting added to the Facebook group. Before week 2, create your video opt-in bait. We're all going to be using the same product, so that's easy this time, okay? Number 2, create your opt-in page and split test. Number 3, the thank you page. Install the tracking from Hotjar. Join the Facebook group to get feedback on everything. Now, please, 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 one more thing before I move on and we get out of here for today and we all get to work. The replays are going to be inside of your Fearless University members area. You don't see that yet, okay? You don't see that yet, but it will show up within the next day as we get that in there and we get the replays and all the videos that you need. So that's going to be, from here on out, that's where you're going to be at. We'll have a link to the Facebook group in there, of course, as well, if you didn't get there in the beginning. So the product that you guys are going to be promoting specifically is something that we built called Foolproof Facebook Ads and our targeting formula, okay? If for some reason you don't have an account in Fearless University yet, don't worry, then you're going to have one soon and you'll get all the info you need. So you're going to be promoting a product that's already killed it for us. And can I tell you guys a secret? It's already done well using the exact same things that you guys are going to be using to promote it. Okay? So that's awesome. So the same content that we've used to promote to our email list, to promote as a blog post that sold it, you guys are going to be using this to build your opt-in stuff. So this one's killing it for us already, and it should kill it for you once we get started. Now, the key here is we're going to be promoting that. We're going to be building all this stuff. Don't worry so much today about getting started and getting crazy today. Wait until I get the additional templates in there and you get in there tomorrow. But do me a favor. This is not a ton of work, especially if you already have a ClickFunnels account and you can just move stuff over. Do me a favor. Be ready by next week. Okay? The reason I say that is next week we are going to start really getting into this. Really dialing in, starting to send some traffic to it, and if you don't have it built, you are going to fall seriously behind. Usually when I get to the next week, we have about 20% of the people that have actually done the work. Everybody else is lagging behind. Can you all do me a favor and let's make that 100%? 100% getting this part done. I'll have everything you need in the members area tomorrow. Next week, have it done so that I can get you every single one of you focused on traffic. I don't want some of you to be building while we're covering traffic. I really want us to all stick together on this. Okay? Awesome. All right, I'll do our part. We'll get everything in tonight, and we'll get rolling. And past that, yeah, we'll get rocking and rolling on this. So I've got to jump in and make Ashton an admin of the Facebook group so she can get you guys added. I will start seeing you guys a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, guys, so I won't be in the Facebook right away. But when you get approved, two things. Jump in here, and let me get Ashton approved as an admin so I can get it going. And Brandy, too. Now she can get you guys added. There we go. As I said, do me a favor. Immediately jump in here when you get approved. Let us know what you thought of this session. After that, start asking questions. I'm going to be out for a few hours, but then I'll be back in here. The staff's going to be in here. We're going to get your questions answered. And as I said, you will have a members area tomorrow. You will have the replays. You will have the extra videos and the templates that we promised so that you can get started. And by next Tuesday, you guys will be ready to go. Good? Everybody good? Give me a yes if you're good and ready to go. I'm so excited. I hope today made a lot of sense. If you missed any of it, we're going to have replays up really soon. If something doesn't make sense along the way, just make me a promise you're going to ask, and we're going to take this journey together, and you guys are going to build some really, really amazing things in the next few weeks. So I'm pumped. Make sure you get in the Facebook group. Let me know what you thought about today, and we will get you hooked up and helped. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast. This was session number 1. Build it. Get hyped. Get ready. We are going to have an amazing week this week together as we move into week 2 where we're going to start actually sending traffic to this. We're not kidding around. It's 30 days. We are in it together. I'm pumped. Guys, have a good rest of the week. I can't wait to see you in the Facebook group. I'll be back there in a couple hours, and we'll start having some fun. All right, be good.